We are excited that this project has finally kicked off and it's going to run for the next 3 years, looking at gender equality, inclusion and safeguarding. This project directly feeds into the gaps, the knowledge gaps that has been for long around why do governments scale up certain interventions and leave out the others, and what are those factors that facilitate scale up, and what does scale up in itself looks like. So we're going to gather this evidence across 3 countries, including Malawi and Ethiopia, and in Uganda we're going to work in about 100 schools to look at the evidence that we're going to gather to check what prompted government's choice to scale up certain interventions and what would a good scale up look like.
We will want governments to be well equipped with scale up guidelines and know how to mobilise that knowledge that we are generating from our research. I think when you talk about scale up, we really at the end of a certain period of time, after 10 years or so, we want children who are marginalised to really be able to access education in the same way as any other child.
As you're aware, government of Uganda has been focusing more on issues around quality, inclusion and access, and I am really happy that this particular project is focusing on innovative approaches on inclusion, on safeguarding of young adults or young girls.
I have been with them in several engagements in the cell club formation, trying to sensitize children who have a negative mindset towards education, and the children who are going through hardships at the school level and even in the community level. But now we are seeing a great change. There is a great impact, an impact which is positive. They are responding and they are turning up. At least some 3 to 2 children have been registered back from the COVID time impact.